Big Class 4A versus 3A matchup tonight as Clear Creek Amana hosts Solon. The Solon Spartans, fourth-ranked team in Class 3A, opened the season with an impressive 33-7 win over Davenport Assumption, while the Clippers beat Marion 28-3. Solon won last year's matchup 7-3. For tonight's game, we go to John Wilmer for the latest.
Rick, this is a tough battle for me. I taught 7 years at Clear Creek Amana. Now I'm teaching at Solon, and it is a bitter battle. Both teams won their first game last week. Let's find out how they did.
Would the Clippers be the fastest ship in the fleet, or would the Spartans take the wind out of their sails? Late in the first quarter, QB Ty Bell would hand off to Eddie Johnson, and he would slash his way into the end zone from 21 yards out. The Spartans would get the extra point and go up 7-0. Later in the first, Bell would go to the air and look for his favorite target, Eddie Johnson, in the end zone. A beautiful catch, and those Spartans are getting in the groove. The PAT makes it 14-0 Solon. A little later in the first, Eddie Johnson takes a handoff from 5 yards out and scores again. We need a young priest and an old priest because this young man is possessed. For the young folks out there, you will need to watch The Exorcist to get that reference. Solon is up by 21. My daughter also making the highlight. In the second quarter, the Clippers were making their way down the field, but number 7, Eli Campman, would make them pay with this pick six. His mom, Lindy, a track star at Applington Parkersburg, that must be where he gets his speed. Before the half, the Clippers' Conlon Poynton would score, making it 28-7 at the half.
And Rick, before I send it back to you to give that final score, I just want to say a big thank you to my little photographer here. I finally got some company. My son August joined me tonight. It was good to have him with me. I'm going to send it back to you in the studio, sir. Have a good night.
Thank you, John Wayne Wilmer. In August, as Solon, the Spartans roll to a 42-14 victory tonight. Solon looking very strong there in Class 3A.